So, Joe Biden has gone ahead and reinvaded Somalia. Joe Biden has reinvaded Syria, helping Israel to steal the oil in Syria, because that's the American, that's what the founder, that's what the principle, that's what the good old USA is all about. Taking that damn oil, still fucking with Venezuela. They got all that oil, Libya, all that oil. Palestine, just for the hell of it, right? Just Cameroon. I don't know if they got oil, but they got, blood diamonds and blood uranium and blood gold and blood everything. So yeah, United States, we need to get out of Palestine. We need to get out of Cameroon. We need to get out of Venezuela. We need to get out of, there's another one, Cameroon and Somalia. Get out of Somalia. I feel like there's one more missing. Somalia, Cameroon, Venezuela, Palestine. Because we're in 27 wars, and I had picked 5, so. And get out of another one. Shit. We should get out of all of them. So anyways, Somalia. We just got out of Somalia 4 days ago. January 27th, we got out of Somalia, so actually more than 4 days ago. Today is February 3rd, 2021. In 5 days, there's going to be elections in Somalia. And there's been a lot of shit. There's tensions. Kenya sending troops into Somalia, killing people. And then you got Al-Shabaab, who just killed 9 people in Mogadishu at the Africa Hotel. They killed General Mohammed Roble. You had President Mohammed send nearly 400 Somali troops who've been killed in Ethiopia, all without the public's knowledge. So there's a lot of shit that's going on. I like to think that America's presence, along with the international, community, is a good thing. But we've been in Somalia for such a long time. Bill Clinton was able to get out of Somalia. Now we're back into Somalia. Fucking shit. I remember Mogadishu, Dan Rather, all the war frenzy. When my, government is involved. Black Hawk Down. It was a terrible. Al-Shabaab we could have radicalized Al-Shabaab. United States government needs to get out of Somalia. They need to get completely 100% out of Somalia. So military.com, February 1st, 2021. Oriana Pawlik reports this. The U.S. military on Sunday held its first training engagement in Somalia after the recent drawdown of most American troops stationed there. Africa Command, AFRICOM, announced Monday. Our first engagement back into Somalia so quickly after the repositioning shows we remain committed to our Somali and regional partners and support their fight against violent extremism, U.S. Air Force Major General Dagvin Anderson, head of Special Operations Command Africa, said in a release. The bilateral agreement between the two nations allows the U.S. to provide a variety of training, advice, and support to the Somali National Army. DNAB forces officials said U.S. troops also aided the DNAB forces on future operational plans. The release states, citing operational security, and AFRICOM spokesman declined to comment to the number of troops participating in the event. The way that Vietnam began was we sent military advisors. Russia says that they hadn't sent any troops into the Central African Republic. They've only sent 200 military advisors, right? So the Russian troops in the Central African Republic, which is also another blood diamond, blood gold, blood oil, blood uranium nation. So do you believe them? The 200 Russians in Central Africa, they're not there they're just to train. Yeah, okay, they're training, they're a soldier. They're going to be out there in the fields with them. So Donald Trump on January 27th got us out of Somalia, which was 2 days late. Then January 28th, 29th, you had airstrikes, boom, boom, boom. And then January 20th, we didn't hear anything about any bombs, any gunfights, nothing. America was out of Somalia. That was the 27th. And then here we have February 1st. So 4 days. We withdrew out of Somalia, which we're in 27 wars. We have 20 shadow wars. Which one of these wars are going to become our Vietnam? The Uganda? That's pretty... Where the hell? Boko Haram? That Coney bastard? Where the hell is that Coney bastard at? Where the hell is that Coney bastard? Sorry. We got a military base, I believe, in Uganda. So, is that going to be our Vietnam there? Is it going to be Cameroon? Is it going to be, what, Sudan, Chad, Djibouti, Somalia, Ethiopia? Let's see, what else? We occupy 75% of the world's nations. That's what the United States gives a fuck about, war and empire. Not health or socialism, not the people, or the health of the people. They don't give a fuck about the health of the people. Never have. And, with the way things look, probably never will. So, what the heck, man? We withdrew out of Somalia. We got out of a war. Joe Biden, Donald Trump did something right. We got out of one war. He tried to get out of Syria, and everybody's fucking going crazy. I'm not sure. It's a clusterfuck. Syria's a clusterfuck. So my inclination is get the hell out of Dodge there. But I had one specific one. Libya, Cameroon, Palestine, Somalia. Shit. I'll come back to it. Get out of Somalia! Joe Biden, America, get out of Somalia! They got elections in 4 days. Al-Shabaab is saying they're going to blow up the polls. We want to give them targets. Just step out, step away. There's already international observers there. You know what? We need to have boots on the ground. So we had boots off the ground. Now boots are back on the ground. We withdrew, and now we're back there with so-called trainers. Yeah, okay. Joe Biden's reinvaded Somalia, just like he reinvaded Syria, just like he's pushing to get into Venezuela. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. The empire goes on and on and on, my friend. Just like that damn song. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. That's America's foreign policy. America's foreign policy is 99 bottles of beer on the wall. When is this damn thing over? It's never over. The point is occupation. The point is empire. Terrible news. We don't have $2,000. We don't have universal health care. The poverty, the homelessness. Just takes $5 billion. $5 billion takes care of homelessness, Joe Biden. He ain't going to do shit domestically. We're going to spend trillions of fucking dollars with these stupid, pointless wars. Yeah, we're supposed to trust that Donald Trump was doing Cameroon right, and now Joe Biden is doing Cameroon right. We ignore all them genocides. Whatever. We push for coup d'etat. We're the only nation that nuked. I don't think we're the ones that should be setting the moral standards for the rest of the world. Not the United States government. No. No. The whole point of World War II was the United Nations. We all get together and even in the United Nations, America's got a bully pulpit. So even if you say, defer to the United Nations, we're one of the 5 people with the veto. So if we don't like anything, we can just say no to it. We got a veto. Just, kill the bill. So there's nothing that the United Nations can ever do that any of the 5 nations, with the veto, China, Russia, UK, France. That was the greatest generation. That was the legacy of the greatest generation, the United Nations. We don't want one nation, sovereign nation, to invade another sovereign nation ever again. So I guess, the empire strikes back. Just like they did to Bernie Sanders. Somalia, you gotta get your elections February 8th, 2021. Be careful. There's a lot of shit going on in Somalia. So go to the elections, cast your vote, maybe go there with some friends, And then make sure the people that's counting all the votes, make sure they're not corrupt, make sure that there's poll watchers watching them count. There's going to be international observers. Five days from now, Somalia is going to vote. So, Godspeed. Good luck to you, Somalia. My heart's in Somalia. Peace.